All right, peace and blessings, everybody. This is Quenton Stroud, the Million Dollar Man, coming to you. Listen, I am not sure what's happening. I'm really not sure. I kind of got an idea, but I want to share this with you because I actually just talked to a brother who is 20 years old, in college, doing everything right, everything he's supposed to be doing, everything that they say to do, and yet still having a really, really hard time trying to figure out, number one, what he wants to do, and number two, how he's going to afford to live after all is said and done. He's already racked up student loan debt, and it just keeps growing because he's not done with his degree yet, and because he hadn't decided, or had not decided on what he wanted to do for his major, he ended up running into different issues with financial aid, and it just kept prolonging the situation over and over again. So we just had a really long, like, candid conversation about what is his next step. What is he going to do? I want to share this with you because I want you to recognize that this thing that's going on, this financial crisis, this debt crisis that we're in, is really hurting a lot of people, and people that are younger than us. Like I'm only 36. People that are younger than me are already feeling the sting of debt, are already feeling the sting of student loans and things of that nature. Racking up credit card debt, even in college. I know I did. Doing all this stuff. You get to a place where something's got to give. And so I want to just talk to you today about, like, teaching our young people how to avoid the debt crisis, how to stay out of this situation where they're really hurting themselves in the long run. Let me say it this way. If you saw a young person playing in the road and you saw cars coming, they're playing in traffic. If you saw it happening, would you say something? Would you say, hey, listen, you need to stop because you're playing in traffic. You're in a risky situation. You need to stop. Come get out of the road so you can get to safety. Absolutely you would. Absolutely you would. And yet every single day we see our young people getting more and more and more in the trenches, as it were, as to student loans and things of that nature. And we think that it's normal. We think that it's natural. We think that that's just the way it is. That's what I did. That's what my mom and them did, whatever the case may be. And yet it's not. It's not the way that we have to live. So I just want to say this to you. If you see a young person, younger than you, whatever that means, if you see a young person and you see them making some financial mistakes, if you see them taking risks that they don't need to take necessarily in order to get through, if you see them doing this, tell them to stop. Tell them to look for a better way, right? And then if you're ready, click on the link below and show them the better way. Click on the link below and get connected. Get connected to what we're doing. StraightOutOfDebt.net is my website. And I want to show you guys that there's so much more to living life than worrying about debt, right? I talk a lot about faith-based finances and about how you can actually create a living, create a life for yourself and for your family. And trust me, it can be a good one if you really start to recognize and realize that debt is not here. Debt doesn't have to be something that's crippling. You understand? It doesn't have to be something that is detrimental to your well-being. And so click on the link below. Let's get connected. Save a life. Okay? Save a family, save a marriage, save a child from doing and making the mistakes that maybe you made or maybe I made, right? I still have student loan debt that I'm working through too. But save a life and help them make a different choice, make a better choice. Get connected, click on the link below, and let's take it from there. Guys, listen, I love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. I want to help save people from the debt crisis that is imminent, that is looming, that is here and now. And I want to help you make more money doing it. So let's stay connected. I love you, and we'll talk soon. Peace.